The round 11 of URC has shaken things up. The Bulls are climbing, the Sharks are hunting, Stormers are slipping. And we have Six Nations to look forward to that's about to disrupt the world of rugby. Join me as I unpack what you can expect. I'm Babsy and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we are going to be talking all things 2026 Six Nations Cup. Ooh, that rhymes. But before we go into the tournament, let's take a recap on what transpired in round 11 of URC action. Now, a bit of shakeups have happened because if you look at the table standings, Glasgow Warriors is still in first place. Leinster has now overtaken Stormers in second after picking up a win against Edinburgh. Stormers are slipping down and are now in third place after they lost a consecutive second time against the Sharks. Clock it. They are now in third place. In fourth place, we have Ulster, and to round off the top five is Cardiff Rugby. Now, I think the South African derbies really gave us something to look forward to, and it was exciting. The Bulls thrashed the Lions there at Ellis Park. It wasn't looking good, and thank you for winning, Bulls, because when it comes to the South African Shield, the Sharks now lead. It's literally their shield to lose at this point because they now lead the pack after winning against the Stormers for a second consecutive time. So I'm going to need those probability stats on who will be going into the playoffs to be updated. Because you see the Sharks, we are definitely going into those playoffs. But because of the Six Nations, there will be a bit of a break there by URC. But luckily for us, we have Six Nations Rugby to look forward to. So, Six Nations Rugby consists of 6 teams in the Northern Hemisphere, which is England, Ireland, France, Scotland, Italy, and Wales. The current champions are France, but I think 2026 is going to be an exciting season. Not only are the teams building up to the 2027 World Cup, but if last year's tournament has anything to go by, I think we can expect a tightly contested tournament because last year it was a 3-horse race up until the end between Ireland, France, and England. England came out of nowhere because initially it was a race between Ireland and France, but the English, so I'm expecting them to show up because when you also think of what happened in the Autumn Nation series, England picked up a clean sweep of wins, and also they did not face the Springboks, so well done. That's how they got their clean sheet. If you know, you know. Then France only picked up 1 loss, and that was against who? The Springboks. And Ireland had 2 losses, and that was the teams from the Southern Hemisphere, which is the Springboks and the All Blacks. A team that we should also look out for in this year's tournament is Italy. They are rising stars, especially with how they picked up a win against Australia in the Autumn Nation series. So they are not a team that you need to count out. But when it comes to who will be contesting for the title, I think we can still go for the powerful 3. That is the defending champions, France, England, and Ireland. So the first round of fixtures to look forward to, the opener will set the tone because we have 2 giants clashing against each other, France and Ireland. I think that's going to be a match-up of the ages, and it would really give a good start to Six Nations. My money is on the defending champions for this one. I think that home ground advantage is going to play a huge role there at Stade de France, and they have so much pride to play for. And I think they want to make sure that they start the year off strong and start this tournament off very strong. Ireland will always be a challenge, but I think in that matchup, I see France taking it. Then other fixtures that we can look forward to in the weekend are England will be taking on Wales. Yeah, England is taking this one. It will be a landslide. Then we will have Italy that will be hosting Scotland. Scotland is a dark horse now, but with the way that Italy has been playing, I think we can expect a fire matchup between the two teams. But my money's on Italy to take it. So in the first round of fixtures, I am going for France, England, and Italy to take the wins. Ireland, Wales, and Scotland to take losses. Now, with the overall tournament predictions, I don't think we'll have a Grand Slam this year. With how the teams are so tightly contested, especially that top three, I think they're going to cancel each other out. There will be a loss somewhere in between where England will lose between Ireland and France. France will lose between Ireland and England. England will, or Ireland rather, will lose between England and Ireland or France. Ooh, I'm also confusing myself. But the bottom line is, I don't think that there will be a Grand Slam for this year because of how tightly it will be contested. Everyone is hungry. Everyone is building up to the 2027 World Cup. Then you have the wooden spoon. My money's on Wales to finish last on the log. They could surprise us, but honestly speaking, how I see this tournament ending with table standings, it would be England for the win. Yeah, I said it. I think England is going to walk away as the 2026 Six Nations Cup champions. France will be in second, Ireland in third, Italy will come in fourth, Scotland in fifth, and Wales in sixth. Those are my predictions. I don't think there's going to be a Grand Slam. I do think that Wales will be the wooden spoon finisher in last place. In the comment section, let me know, when it comes to the Six Nations tournament, which matchup are you looking forward to? Are you as excited as I am for the Ireland and France clash? And what players are you looking forward to? Because I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how Louis Belpierre goes on to flourish. We love Dupont. But Louis, oh my goodness, he's playing. There's also Pollard that we can look forward to. I think there's so many players that we can look forward to when it comes to the Six Nations Championship. And yeah, as we look forward to the round one actions, let me know in the comment section, who are you looking forward to? Who do you think will be the player of the tournament? What team do you think is going to come in and swoop in that title? Do you think France has it in them to defend their title? Can Ireland switch things up and come in for the win? Or will England finally lift it up after 5 years? Exciting times ahead in the world of rugby. Don't forget to press that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on the bell so that you are notified every time a new video drops. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.